This is a community tour of Blackhawk in Pflugerville, Texas. As I'm touring different communities throughout the greater Austin area, my clients will often ask me, which community do you live in? And that got me to think, you know what, this is actually a pretty good video idea because people want to know why realtors choose to live in the communities that they live in. So in this video, I'm going to give you a tour of the community that I live in and let you know why my wife and I decided to live in this specific community, which we thought was best for our family. This is a community tour of Blackhawk in Pflugerville, Texas. If this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, hi, my name is Ahmad Homidi. I'm a realtor with over 20 years of real estate experience. I have a great passion for real estate and I love it when people from all over the country watch my YouTube videos and they call me because they're thinking about relocating to the Austin area. If this sounds like you, I would love to hear from you and help to guide you through the relocation process. To kick things off, I'll tell you real quickly why my wife and I decided on the community of Blackhawk within Pflugerville, and then I'll tell you about its proximity to nearby shopping, to commuter routes, and then other important areas located throughout Austin. I'll also tell you what's going on within Blackhawk from a real estate perspective. I'll tell you about resale properties, new construction opportunities, and the opportunity to purchase inventory homes, and then what to expect moving forward. Back in 2019, we knew that it was time for us to leave the Bay Area. Although we loved the Bay Area, it was among the highest for cost of living, and just the speed of life there was at breakneck speed. We spent most of our time working or on the road stuck in traffic, and at that time we had young children and we were seeing that they were being raised up in their schools and then after school care programs, and they were being raised up by other people, and we just felt a huge amount of guilt and we knew we had to make a change. And aside from having some close friends and of course family there in the Bay Area, it was really difficult to feel like you're part of a community. In fact, we lived in our house for 6 years and only knew about 3 of our neighbors. Everybody else, maybe they said hi and bye as they got into their car and they drove off to work, but we never really had any deep conversations with many people within our community. We only knew 3 of our neighbors, and we only knew them because their kids were friends with our kids. Everybody was just too busy to make time for other people. And to some extent, our experience in the Bay Area helped us to decide what we were missing and what we were looking for in the next community that we were going to live in. As we were thinking about where we were going to move, we knew that Austin was at the top of our list, especially Pflugerville, Texas, because we do have family that live here. We had visited several times and we did like the area. So that helped us to narrow down our choices. And within Pflugerville, the community of Blackhawk is one of the premier communities. And so that really got us interested and we started to do more research, and it needed to be close to Austin because if we were going to leave the Bay Area, we wanted to make sure that we moved to an area that was close enough for us to enjoy all that Austin had to offer. As a family, we love to go out and try different foods at different restaurants. We love to go hiking. We love to go sightseeing. My wife loves to go shopping. And the good thing is the community of Blackhawk checked all of those boxes. It was located in a great area, close to everything that we were looking for with good schools and a very safe community. So that's our story, and that's why this community makes a lot of sense for us personally. It may also make sense for you, so let me tell you all about it. I'll start with giving you an idea of where it's located on a map. Blackhawk is located just minutes away from the nearby Stonehill Shopping Center. The Blackhawk Shopping Center has a ton of stores, so many different restaurants, and just across the street is the Costco, which makes it super convenient. Downtown Austin is just about 25 to 30 minutes away. The Domain is about 20 minutes away. And it's about 25 minutes to Tech Ridge, where a lot of the tech companies are located. And the toll roads, 130 and 45, are just a few minutes away, which makes it super convenient to get around. And the airport is about 30 to 35 minutes away, which isn't too bad. It's very convenient. We had visited several times before we chose to move here, and we knew that once we did, most likely family would come and visit as well as friends, and they definitely have. So it's very convenient to just be about 30 minutes away from the airport. In addition to that, from time to time, I will have clients fly in and I'll pick them up at the airport, show them around the greater Austin area, and then drop them back off. So being just about 30 minutes away from the airport is super convenient. This is a large community. It's so large that it has different sections and it's still growing. To start with, there's the Fairways of Blackhawk, which is a golf community. It's built around the Blackhawk Community Golf Course. Then there's the Meadows of Blackhawk, which backs up to Row Lane. And then there's the Park at Blackhawk, which is where the first original amenity center is found. That's also where Row Lane Elementary School is located. And then there's the newer section for the park at Blackhawk, where they're still building new homes. There are still opportunities to purchase new construction homes there, but they're reaching their last phase. And then there's the newest section, which is the Ridge at Blackhawk. They're currently building in this section, and soon they'll be opening a new phase. Right now, the two builders that are building are Chesmar Homes and GFO. What I really like about this community is how well laid out it is. To begin with, the roads are very wide, so you don't feel congested. There are open green spaces everywhere. There is a lot of community parks. There are ponds and walking trails, and there are a lot of amenities. Fun fact, this community has one of the only parks where I've consistently seen people playing cricket. You don't see that too often here in the greater Austin area. Let me tell you a little bit about the amenities within this community. To begin with, there are some beautiful walking trails around the numerous fishing ponds. So many ponds. Did I mention there were a lot of ponds? Okay, honestly, I love the ponds. Not only do they help the community to look beautiful, but I love to go fishing and I've caught so many fish there. Blackhawk has two different amenity centers. The newest one just opened in July of 2024. Both amenity centers have a fitness room with weights and machines, and they both have pools with splash pads. In addition, they have rooms, club rooms that you could rent out for events. And the good thing is if you live within Blackhawk, you can use either amenity center. Blackhawk falls within the highly rated Pflugerville Independent School District. Because Blackhawk is so large, there are two different elementary schools. There's Row Lane Elementary, which has an A rating from niche.com. And then there's Mott Elementary School, which has an A- rating from niche.com. And as you can see, both schools rank fairly high. The middle school is Seal Middle School, which is located right next to Mott Elementary School. Both Mott and Seal are just minutes away from Blackhawk, making it very convenient for pickup and drop-offs. And for the high school, there's Hendrickson High, and then there's Weiss High. All right, let's switch gears here and look at this community from a real estate perspective. Now, if you are somebody that's looking for a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home with about 2,000 square feet, you can find that in this community with a starting price around $360,000 up to around $420,000. And then you can also find much larger homes that are over 4,000 square feet and ranging in price up to around $1 million. In fact, my clients built the Kennedy plan through GFO Homes within the new section of Blackhawk, the Ridge of Blackhawk, and it has over 4,700 square feet. And when we closed escrow on it, it did close for over $1 million. So as you can see, there's quite a different range in price, starting from around $360,000 and going well over $1 million within the community of Blackhawk, which is great. It offers something for everybody at all different price ranges. However, if you are in the market specifically for new construction homes, there are plenty of opportunities to purchase an inventory home. Inventory homes right now are ranging in price from $600,000 up to $820,000, and the size of the homes are going to range from 2,600 square feet to 3,800 square feet. If you are more interested in new construction and building and not necessarily purchasing an inventory home, there will be more opportunities coming up as they open up the next phase within the Ridge at Blackhawk. Most likely that new phase will become available sometime in 2025. And if you want to take a look at the model homes within this community, I have recorded home tours of them. You can find them here on my channel. All right, that wraps it up for this community tour. Thank you for watching. My name is Ahmad Homidi. If you enjoyed this content, please do like and subscribe. And if you have any questions about this community or any other community within the greater Austin area, please do reach out. I would love to hear from you. I'll see you in the next video.